Hi, this is Kristen Bryant. Today I want to show you how to use our brand new Stampin' Cut and Emboss embossing folder from our new mini catalog. It is on page 18 and this actually cuts and embosses. These two pieces come together, and then I'm going to be using our brand new brayer. If you've been around a while, you know we've had brayers in the past. This is a nice brayer. I like this is a little bit wider than what I've had in the past, and it's just really a good heavy duty one. The other thing I like about this is you see they have these little feet, and so if this is full of ink and you set this on there, you're not getting ink on the surface below. So this is what comes in it. So you've got this embossing folder, and you've got, you've got the dies and the embossing folder. And if you look here, it's just a really great assortment of greetings. You've got thank you, oh happy day, thinking of you, love you, hello, you make me happy, with sympathy, celebrate, just because, and get well. So I'm going to show you how quickly you can get all of these greetings really quickly. You're not stamping really, you're just brayering and then cutting and embossing it. So this hybrid Thoughtful Moments hybrid embossing folder is $38, and it just comes in one all together like this. I do want to show you too, it also has a few other individual dies that you could just add. You know, there's some hearts, flowers, stars, little leaves, and a couple rainbows, so you can add to the greetings with those. So to get started, I'm going to use Calypso Coral because I use that color a lot for cards, and so I just thought, oh, it'd be nice to have a bunch of Calypso Coral greetings. And so even if you don't need all these greetings right now, I would go ahead and get ink on it all and go ahead and make all the greetings, because they're just nice to have when you're going to make cards. So I just have a little envelope that I keep all my extra greetings in that are ready to go, and you can make a super quick card that way. So you can see I've got some of the Calypso Coral all over, and you do it on the side that the Stampin' Up logo is on. That's how you know you're doing the right side. I'm now going to set this out of the way, but with the feet down so I'm not getting ink all over the table. The next thing I'm going to do is carefully, this fits just perfectly into the grooves. So you can tell when it's locking in place, it's just kind of stuck there. And then I have a piece of 6x6 white paper. I believe it's 6x6. Actually, it might be, yeah, it's 6x6. So I'm going to just close this, and I'm going to bring over my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. And for this, you just have the one plate down, and then you put the sandwich in. And here you can kind of see the greetings there. You always want to put the this binding part in first, and then you put the number 4 on here. So I'm just gonna run this through. Sorry, it's gonna shake just a bit for the table. I'll move this out of the way. And you can see you'll have all of your greetings ready to go. They just pop out. Aren't these fun? And I don't know if you can see how it's raised. It's embossed, and so it's kind of raised where the hello is. I've also just done this in white, and you could color it with your blends if you wanted, but yeah, I just think these are super, super fun and very easy to just get a bunch of greetings all in one. What I like about this is there are just so many of the greetings that I use all the time, so that is super helpful. I'm going to make a really quick card here. I'm using our note cards and envelopes. We have basic white note cards and envelopes. We also have craft ones, but these are what I use the most between these and the craft. And they've got little envelopes that come with them. And then I'm going to be using the Softly Stippled Designer Series paper that is right now free with a $50 order because it's celebration. I love celebration. And so these are just different papers that are all part of the softly stippled paper here. And what I like to do is, well, I save all my scraps, and that way I can, I'll just put this here. I like to kind of line this up before I go, just to kind of get an idea of where I want to start. So I kind of just do them every which way here. And then I'm just going to put a little adhesive. I guess it didn't really stay that great. I purposely don't try and line them up. And some of these are a 1/2 inch wide. Some of them are 3/4 of an inch. This one's an inch. It just, for one, you can go based on what scraps you have. Excuse me. I have been sick the last several days. I was hoping to do this several days ago, but I was coughing way too much to try and talk on a video. So here are just all the different pieces of the softly stippled designer series paper. Again, that is free right now with a $50 order. It's a 12 by 12 pack. And then I'm just gonna grab my paper snips here. Okay, they are. Sorry for my reaching. And I just have a little piece of Pool Party. And let's see what, I'm gonna do Celebrate. And so I just made this long strip here, and I can cut it to, I'm just gonna cut a little bit off of it. So I'm gonna put this in the middle. I'll put it on just like that. And then, I don't know if you have the mini dimensionals, but they are perfect for things like this. You know, on this side, you can probably see how it's embossed maybe a little bit better. So I'm gonna, these little tiny dimensionals work great for things like this. So here you go. Here is just a great card that does not take that long. And you know, I've got all these greetings, so I could just put do a bunch of these quite quickly. So again, the embossing folder and the dies, it all comes together as one, and it's just really a fun, here we go, just a fun, thoughtful moments, hybrid embossing folder, and dies. So all of this comes together, one, perfect. And try out the brayer. I had not brayered in years since we stopped carrying them, and it's kind of fun just to get that out again and start trying different techniques that I used to do long ago. Anyway, I hope you get time to create soon, and go ahead and send that card out. Be an encouragement to someone today. Have a good day.